I was like, well, I certainly don't want to go above it and get caught if something starts filling in here. So that's when I kind of just dropped down and started heading over to... Oh, is that the mobile home park?
At Beverly Beach? Yes.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, it's got the RV camp right next to it.
Runway 11 clear for the option.
Runway 11 clear for the option. Blue Queen 388.
Clouds are low. I didn't put my altimeter setting in there. Trying to trim it?
Yeah, the rudder trim, it seems like you need a lot of right rudder. All right, you have the controls. Let me see what you think.
I have the controls.
I don't want to take the trim away from you, what you're used to, but I needed a lot of right rudder to hold that. And I think I trimmed it a little bit, and it seemed to relieve that pressure.
I don't know, I always trim it for neutral, and then I don't ever mess with it, because I'm not, you know, I'm not just going somewhere. So we going over that cloud?
Yeah, we'll stay around it. Just stay offshore a little bit. We aren't too far off. That'd be a short swim.
It is warming up though. They said it was 70 to 72 right now.
Oh yeah. Kathy was going to go out on her surfboard. And then the surf contest down at the pier, or near the pier there.
Yeah.
And then the kids are going to be judging it. Or Tiff does something. No, she tabulates the scores.
Not much surf.
No. That's the whole deal when they do these surf contests. That's like, every now and then they get some real good waves, but it's just hit and miss.
Yeah.
And you can't just say, hey, we're having it next Friday. The waves look good.
Show up.
Yeah. It's just a lot of camaraderie and. Wow, look at this haze layer. We're on top now. You don't notice it's VFR, but like look down there to the right because the sun's reflecting on it.
Cessna 33 Alpha, runway 11 clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 33 Alpha.
Thanks, 288, right traffic.
Right traffic, Blue Queen 388.
Somebody's gaining on us. Back over behind us. Looks like these clouds are lined up right on the coast.
They are. That's just what happens when they get near the land. And if we had more of an easterly breeze, they'd be in farther. I think because it's more of a southerly, it's hitting the shoreline.
Cessna 33 Alpha, follow Cessna right crosswind.
Follow Cessna right crosswind, 9733 Alpha.
It looks like that all the clouds are just along the shoreline, but even when you go inland, then you're not so bad.
That's why I figured if we go over and
We can cross over now.
and look.
Flagler Tower, 836, 9 miles west of Flagler, 1,400. For close traffic with Alpha.
Early 36 Flag Tower, man.
See that guy behind us? Should be like right off our wing, right?
Yeah,
Flag Tower, please.
About the same altitude.
about a mile.
288, runway 11, clear option.
Runway 11, clear for option, please, 288.
And we got a guy here who's 1,000 feet or 100 feet below us.
He's 3 miles out.
Got all sorts of people out here, look.
Yeah.
Everybody's offshore, staying out of the clouds.
Yep. Just look how high they are too. They're just above the cloud tops.
9733 Alpha. Requesting to depart the pattern to the southwest.
That's 33 Alpha, left turn on course, leaving the dot screen change approved.
Left on course, frequency change approved. 9733 Alpha. Thank you.
See him back there. You got a signal up here?
No. Nope, nothing up here.
Too far out of the way.
Yeah, usually 3 to 4 grand. You can get it by four pretty much.
Flag Tower, leaving 288, going round.
28 knots of wind up here.
Flag traffic, leaving 288.
A good day to be heading to Sylvester.
Yeah, it would. A nice tailwind. I think you got the rudder trimmed pretty good for
That's what
cruise here.
Yeah. All right, and let's see if we can find some landmarks. We'll do a clearing turn and we'll do some of those steep turns. Or we can let's try a steep turn and then we can do those S turns
Okay.
for the rudder control.
So we're going to do a clearing turn to the left. Not sure what we're looking for, clouds. 95 down there. To the beach.
Tower, Phoenix 288. You mind if we make this a short approach?
Phoenix 288, ready.
Short approach period, thank you, sir.
Phoenix 288, runway 11, clear for the option, short approach approved.
Phoenix 288, runway 11, clear for the option, short approach approved.
Can't see that smokestack should be right out there.
I have to pick a cloud or something. Which cloud?
Well,
The
to the visual
landmark?
reference, you know what, just because you're going to get wait, I see is that Jacksonville? The city right up
Straight
there?
in front of us, maybe?
Yeah. That's gotta be.
Maybe. Try it.
Let's see what happens if I range out.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Jack's. Not very good, but is that an optical? No, I see it.
Yeah.
Between those clouds,
Kinda,
way
yeah.
up there, just below the horizon.
All right, there's 5,500. There's my heading.
Thanks, 266, Fort
We
Midfield.
got 97.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep, ready.
All right, I'm going on, leading with my left. Adding some power.
I'll watch the pitch.
Go. Get it back up.
A little more right rudder. Go.
There we go. Back in.
Observe mark. Up with your wings.
Too much right rudder.
Comes your mark.
Yeah. I can't see the city over there at all.
Yeah. Okay, we gained 100 feet, but was much better.
It's like 2.5 to
Right about
something
there.
right about
Yep.
there.
Yep. Let's try another one. Just bug your heading and just glance down, and well, there's not much we can do because I can't. A cloud might have moved over that spot.
Thanks, 288, ramp for runway.
Phoenix 288, we'll go back to the ramp, sir.
288, left on Golf, right on Alpha 1 to the
There
ramp.
we go.
Phoenix 288, left on Golf.
Stop the overbanking now. That's it. And then inside, outside glance. Very good.
Phoenix 266, we're beam the numbers.
Thanks, 266, runway 11, cliff option.
Look out. And look out. I just go right across. You got it pegged, Clark. And then I start looking, and here comes my mark coming up, so I'm just getting ready. Now I start to roll out. That's it. Push. Keep that pit. Don't let the nose come up. See how high the nose is?
Yep.
And you went
And you're
way over 60.
bank. Yep.
Yep. Now here's your picture. Let's do this. Roll out on this one, and then we'll do it again to the left. Now just check. I'm climbing.
Yep.
Push that nose down a little bit. Just make a little change out here on the dash. A little more, and roll out. Push. Keep it right about at 2.5 there, and roll into the left. There you go. Stop the bank. Now you got your sight picture. A little more bank, just a little more, just little changes. What you need down there, you make the adjustment here. You see that? Now we're looking, it's going to be coming up right about now. Start to level your wing, keep that nose down, push, push, push. There you go, push. That's it. Come around. Now you can make little tweaks. I see that nose is up a little high, it just came down. Now we're going to bring it right back to that 2.5. Once you get to 5,700. Yep, we'll just pitch down a little bit. Yep. Watch that bank. You need a little more bank. That's us. That's us. Our ghost. And we level off. I need to pull up. Okay, yeah, we'll do it
I'm
again.
gonna go again. This picture here, I see better
Yes.
for some reason.
Yep. What you're doing right there is what we want. We want a little bit of a descent. We're trying to get back to 5,700. So if I look over here, I want to see a little bit of a negative.
Yeah.
Just push down low. There you go. Coming up on it now. Roll. Push with that rudder. Right, push, push.
Traffic, 7 o'clock.
There, now you got it. You got it. Now I look, see it's showing 350, so a little bit of pitch down. That nose is up a little too high. Yep, you want a little bit of a negative. You want to bring it back. That looks really good. Now don't let it drop too much.
Phoenix 266, right traffic.
Right traffic with Phoenix 266.
All right, now wings level.
It's all in that rudder.
Thank you.
It's all you gotta, when you're coming back around to the right, I mean, you gotta jam on it.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, jam hard. And
Right.
don't let the nose come up and don't overbank it.
Yep.
Because if you overbank it, then it just starts diving like crazy.
Oh, yes.
That'll wear your arm out.
Now, a lot of people trim, and you have that option. I don't. I'd rather use 2 arms or 1.
Yeah. And you can definitely feel it. Oh, at least I'm starting to anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, good. Let's do some slow flight installs.
Okay. Low flight. Clean or dirty? Do a clear and turn. And we got some hole in the clouds here. You can actually see. That's got to be 95 right there, and there's a school.
That must be Matanzas, or I'm saying St. Augustine.
All right. I don't see anybody over here.
Got some good.
200 feet.
I got him. No factor.
Where's he headed?
He's heading southwest.
Under Tower Blue Phoenix 266, midfield right downwind.
Oh, I see him. Yep. Right in front of us. Okay. All right, so we're good.
Phoenix 266, runway 11, quick option.
Safely option Blue Phoenix 266.
All right, so clean or dirty?
Let's do this one clean.
Okay.
Pick an altitude there. 5,900 will work.
5,900. Yep.
Remember, that's your altitude. Don't just glance inside and outside to maintain that altitude. Because you have 100, we only have 50 for the commercial. But we don't want to use it. Our objective is to stay on it. So we'll get probably, I don't know what speed we're going to use, about 55. We hear the stall, then we're going to go 5-10 knots above it.
Yep.
There we go. So let's go 60.
Stall.
Give it a little more power.
Stall.
Trim.
Now, this is where I looked outside. I can tell we're banked just slightly.
Yeah.
I can get everything there.
Trying to get back on my heading. There's 60. Still need
There
to
you
trim it
go.
up a little bit.
And now, we're in that area of reverse command. Now you're 20 feet low. I had just a tiny bit of power. Yeah.
Good morning, Flagler Tower, Mooney 35 Lima Alpha. We're 16 miles northwest. Full stop with Alpha.
Mooney 35 Lima Alpha Flagler Tower, reported 4 miles straight in, runway 11.
See if you just, I just go, whoop. Do you know what I mean? I'm just right across, and I really pay attention to that. Because now I look, and we're just right. See that? You can have it trimmed up.
More rudder.
Yep, but look outside. Look outside. So because here, Clark, I can stay right on my heading looking outside. Not just glance inside. Now I see I got 200, 100 feet per minute climb, and about 50. I just take a tad bit of power out. I mean, it's just a minute. See, now we're almost 250.
266, right traffic.
Right traffic, 26, Blue Phoenix 266.
We got a fuel imbalance due to being so high.
Flip it to the right tank.
Yep. Check our fuel flow is still good.
Yep.
Right, now we gained a little altitude, so we can come down. Let's reduce that power. So now we're looking for what? You want to see a negative over there in the VSI.
Yep. Got Palatka out of the corner over here.
All right. Now we still got a little climb to reduce a little more. That's it. I just heard that. I just let my ear tells me like, okay,
finally.
now we pull a little power out. It's going to take a little while, but we should start seeing a little descent. There we go. So we're going to come back to 5,900. Without lowering the nose. All right, we'll do some turns. Let's turn to take your heading bug, put it on 180. There we'll go 20 degrees. More bank, that's 10. Go all the way to 20. Go. About 10 degrees prior. About 190 now. Boom, right rudder. And look outside. Keep your wings level out here. All right, let's go back to due west.
Flagler Tower, Blue Phoenix.
Let's make our turn.
Right
20 degrees.
266, runway 11, clear for option.
I'm going to go to 70.
270.
There it is.
Now it looks like we're descending a little more powered. So 20 degrees, more right rudder. And then we want to, when we roll out, we're going to look outside and level the dash. Before. Too early.
Too early. Yeah,
Yep,
it's going
yeah.
too slow.
Yep. Try another one. Let's go back to the south and then back to the west.
Back to south. All right.
20 degrees, there you go. So in and out, I'm looking outside, everything's good, glancing inside. Here comes south, boom. Level my wings, not with the aileron, with the rudder. That's what you're doing, okay? All right, we're gonna go back to the west. Check, we're within limits, everything's good. We got 20 degrees of bank. Says I need a little more right rudder. And here you're not gonna push real hard on the left rudder. Right,
Just gonna ease up on it.
Now we just level the dash. I'm looking completely outside, and then you're on the money. Should be close. Do one more back and forth south, and then we'll do west.
Number 3864 uniform flag the ground, runway 11
Let's
taxi for
boom.
Foxtrot.
Now we stop it, we hold it. And then about 190 is our lead. So right now, push with your rudder. And then you don't even need that much aileron, I'm noticing. Your aileron that turn, let's go back to the west. Like watch.
235 Lima Alpha, runway 11, clear to land.
Clear land 115,
Right.
Lima Alpha.
A little bit of left aileron to do. Now about 10 degrees before, right now, smoothly start to roll out.
But on that, coming back, hold on. Coming back, you do need some left rudder there. Reset, go. Oh, we're way over here.
Just practice.
Phoenix 266, right traffic.
Traffic, Lucas 266.
Stall.
Now look out. Push with that rudder.
There's hardly any aileron to the right.
Yes. And when you roll out that other one, okay, wait. Now smoothly, nice and easy roll out. You're going to be on your heading. But I noticed, let's go back to the left. Push that little left. There we go. Stop the bank at 20. Going to south now. We just look out. Little bit of aileron.
3864 uniform.
More right rudder.
Runway 11.
Yep.
Your feet were on there.
I was just blocking it a little bit. My bad.
You were locking my
Yeah.
rudder.
Okay. Do two more. Yeah, we're getting a little steep here on the bank. You want to only go 2 notches, 20, not 30. Oh, it's mine. Then look out. Level your dash. So it's got to be within 10. I think what's happening is we're roll. It should be a real gentle
Roll.
Yeah, you don't have to try to stop it immediately. Go to due south once. There's your 20. Boom, lock it in. And then you hit about 190 very slowly. Now, start to roll out, level the dash on the horizon, and you're right on your money. Okay, let's do one back to the west. 20 degrees.
Flagler ground, Blue Phoenix 266. Right downwind, runway 11.
Mooney 5 Lima Alpha, left on Echo, Golf Alpha 1 to the ramp.
All right, Echo, Golf.
Now, real slow.
Bearing 64 uniform, runway 11, clear for takeoff. Left turn to the north, leaving the Delta
There,
and
you're on
change
the
group.
money.
Let's turn north, change.
All right. Let's do a power on stall since we're right near here.
266, runway
Power
11
on.
left.
Yep. So we're just like where we wrote that, right?
60, yep.
Yep.
Full power. Right rudder.
Look outside now. Keep it straight there.
Stop.
And we'll go for a buffet. There you go. Recover right away. Recover.
Stop.